Hello, my name is Jean Béliveau, and it is the 20th of April 2026. And I have this for you because we were taught to be strong, but never why. We were taught to build, but not to understand what we destroy. And all this time, something inside faded because we forgot what truly matters: balance between force, matter, and consciousness. We live in a universe in constant motion, a subtle balance between force, matter, life, and consciousness. Humanity, as a conscious identity, carries the responsibility to understand, interpret, and guide its own evolution. Yet, too often, it becomes divided between different visions of reality: scientific, poetic, and spiritual. The Harmonia Alliance is born from a simple but fundamental conviction. These dimensions are not opposed, they are complementary. The three pillars of balance is science, to understand reality. Science is the foundation of rigor. It allows us to observe, test, and verify. It protects us from error and gives us the tools to act concretely on the world. Without it, there is no common ground or reliable progress. Now, poetry gives meaning and connection. Poetry, in its broadest sense, is the human ability to feel, imagine, and symbolize. It connects beings and brings depth to existence. Without it, the world becomes cold, mechanical, and devoid of meaning. The spiritual is guiding being and evolution. The spiritual represents the search for deeper meaning, the pursuit of inner balance and harmony with life and the universe. Without it, humanity loses direction and intention. Now, the fundamental balance. The Harmonia Alliance affirms that science must not suppress meaning, and that poetry must not replace reality. The spiritual must not contradict verifiable uh, truths. Truth. Each domain has its place, and their balance is essential. The balance forms a living equation. Science provides clarity. Poetry provides vision, and the spiritual provides direction. A vision of the universe. The universe can be understood in two complementary ways: as a set of natural mechanisms without intention, as a harmonious dynamic that can be perceived as meaningful. The Harmonia Alliance recognizes the legitimacy of both perspectives, each being perceived, uh, each being perceives the universe according to its capacities, sensitivity, and level of development, consciousness, and unity. Every entity, living or non living, exists within a greater reality. Humanity is an advanced conscious identity, entity that is, has the ability to reflect on its place, influence its environment, build bridges between different perspectives. The Harmonia Alliance is founded on the idea of unity within diversity of perception, ethics and responsibility. Ethics and, yes, the goal is not to impose a single truth, but to create a space for dialogue, a culture of peace, a dynamic or of respectful exchange. The fundamental principles are respect, respect for differences, pursuit of truth with rigor, openness, and openness to reflection. Responsibility in action, responsibility in action too. About the mission of the Harmonia Alliance: to create an alliance among human beings and potentially other forms of intelligence based on balance between science, poetry, and spirituality. Cooperation rather than division. And conscious, conscious and responsible evolution. And the conclusion is that the Harmonia Alliance is not a closed doctrine, it is a path of balance. It invites each individual to understand the world, feel the world, give meaning to the world, and above all, to build a future where these dimensions coexist in peace, clarity, and unity. Harmonia is the conscious union of what once seemed separate. And well, that is all for tonight, and good night to all.